It's the house that cost the South African state over $20 million, and it could cost President Zuma millions of votes in the country's upcoming election. The president's sprawling homestead in the village of Nkandla in KwaZulu-Natal has been upgraded at taxpayers' expense, with a security fence, helipad and houses for his 4 wives and countless relatives. It's a galling sight for neighbours like Bhekekile Ndlovu, who lives in a hut overlooking his residence.
It's disappointing, but we remain hopeful that our turn will come. We are hopeful. Maybe one day they will build us houses as well. He can see that we're suffering.
Nkandla Gate, as it's come to be known, has drawn attention to South Africa's stark inequality, a country where a third live on less than $2 a day. It's also given opposition parties ample ammunition. Local mother of 2, Sthandiwe Hlongwane, was given this house by opposition leader Julius Malema to highlight Zuma's extravagance at the expense of the poor.
I've lived in a mud hut all my life. Never in my life have I dreamt of living in a house like this and sitting on a sofa. I never dreamt of living like this.
The political stunt was enough to inspire many of Zuma's neighbours to sign up to Malema's party, the Economic Freedom Fighters. And across South Africa, the Nkandla scandal is turning many voters against President Zuma and his ruling ANC.
This Nkandla, the house, the 208 million rand spent on it, symbolizes everything that people have a discomfort with the current administration. So I think the ANC right now is sitting there with its heart beating very, very fast, because it's a big issue in this election, this house.
President Zuma's popularity is at an all-time low. A recent Ipsos survey found that 51% of voters wanted him to resign. He was even booed at Mandela's memorial service. The ANC is still set to win the election as the party that liberated the country from white minority rule. But the multi-million-dollar mansion stands as a symbol of how the party of Mandela has lost its way.